to attend an exorcist. First, I shall post on socials. Type in /bullet hell. A lot of goddamn bullets. I've played this game before. Kinda hard. Let's see how bad. It'll be fun either way. There's one more thing. I'm gonna get my So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start over. It even makes you type for the menu. It's amazing. Typing games. Typing games. I played this game before, and it's kinda... I don't even remember where I was, but I feel like if I jumped into the game randomly to level 5 or whatever, it's probably gonna be super hard. I'm just gonna clear my progress and start over. Alright, good. I feel like I probably want to put my avatar down here somewhere. Out of the way. Something weird just happened. Oh, I accidentally went to full screen. There we go. It's all good. Alright, let's get started by typing start. Who'da thunk? $1990X, the Holy Church, the only organization ruling over the city. After a long period of peace, corruption started to creep under the streets of Rome again. Immense powers are granted to the Holy Church. High figures, cunningly pulling the city strings behind the curtains. Now, after the last Pope died, the Church rules, leaderless, over the city. But an exorcist walks alone the alleys of despair in this plagued place. He who claims to be the last of the upright shall take a crucial part in the events involving a strange series of possession cases. Ooh. My favorite. Mandrione? Is that how it's spelled? Or pronounced? So it's a typing game, so you put your hands on the keyboard that you're typing. You can move through the arrow keys, but I like to keep my hands on the keyboard, the keys part of the game, so I made these these hotkeys for hold shift, I, J, K, and L to move up, down, left, and right. Hey Goose, how's it going? Ooh, I'm in so much trouble. Question mark. You'll never believe me, O wise man of the church. I was going to buy medicine for my extremely ill sister when I... When I what? What the hell? It's the same guy. Ugh, you surely have bad manners. I was saying, gentlemen of God, I need a small contribution of a few liras. that the currency here? In Rome? You people of the church have plenty of economic resources, don't you? Oh, the music is loud? Let me lower that. Let me know if that's a lot better. Or any better. You people of the church. ... I see you're not the holy man you're supposed to be, but never mind. I already have something that'll get me medicine and some booze. Medicine, huh? That's a knife, because, you know, I have no sister. Forgive me, father, for I am a liar. Now give me your money. What? Got your tongue? Come on, say something already. This is where typing happens. Shut up. Yikes, what did you do to me? What was that? It stings. You really seem to be out of luck. You've crossed paths with a private exorcist who had an incredibly bad day. Ray Bibia is the name. Father Ray Bibia? Exorcist? Then you are from the church. What were those lights? Every letter I spell is a holet. A holy bullet, to be clear. Thanks, Goose, for the sound check. Holet? What kind of ridiculous name is that? They also trigger autocombustion if misused on spiritually healthy people. That's a curious side effect indeed. What? Look, I'm not possessed at all. I just want your... Oh, you say you are not an evil spirit? Well, that will rest upon my judgment, and I'm never mistaken. Never! You're out of your mind, old man. I'ma blow your face up with this gun. Oh, I got hit. It's like I dodge and then type a word. That's the strat. Oh, I got hit. Oops. Amen. I'm gonna die, you crazy bitch. I like a nice, good death animation. I hope he has learned from this lesson. You unlocked red shoes. Okay. Can I put on these shoes? Oh yeah, I think it's in my, like, eviscerated, indeed, goose emoji. Real. Ugh, life is short, but shitty days never end. I should get that. This priest uses profanity. Let's go to the closet first. Red shoes. Effect speed up. But then it lowers your score. Interesting. Alright. Hello, Ray Bibia, private exer. Hello, my housemate is sick. You mean sick in like a cool way? Like, oh dude, that's sick. What kind of priest is this? Must be some kind of prank. She's got a fever, she's puking everywhere, shaky letters. Sir, I'm an exorcist. Maybe you should call Gemelli Hospital. She is spewing flaming skulls while floating over her bed. Oh well, that's different. I live in Appia Street. Please hurry. She's puking on my college pictures. Yeah, they tend to do that. On my way. Gotta leave my office and look for the address on my navigator. Appia Street, wasn't it? Oops. Evening. As soon as I entered my office, I received a phone call by an extremely loud man who asked for my help with a demonic presence in his house. It seems that my get drunk and pass out night has to wait. His address is Apple Street. Wait, isn't there more in the journal? December 11, 1990X. This is the 90s. This evening, while I was walking home to Mandrione, I assume it's pronounced Mandrione, I was harassed by a thief who wanted my money. I already forgave him. Forgave him, huh? Eviscerated is the word, isn't it? Appia Street. Happy navigation. Yes, confirm navigation. God is watching. If the address is correct, this should be the place. Everything seems to be under control. Are there like secrets here? To the side. Look at me being some type of way. Oh yeah. Look at those sprites. The animation is great. I'm a big fan of pixel art, by the way. I am somewhat of a pixel artist myself. Who is it? It's the Exorcist. I received a phone call about a young girl, flaming skulls, and vomit. Oh, thank God, come in, quick. There's 2s and 1s there, like it's typed. That's typing humor for that. She's barfing on everything, it's been hours, she almost got my tie collection. Oh no, not the tie collection. Show me the way, please, and try to lower your... Of course, follow me. Oh God. Please, she puked over my wife's favorite cutlery set. Yes, but please stop. They were a gift or anniversary from Aunt Anna. Our guests love that set. Please help us, you have to hurry. Okay, fine, I'm going. Just shut your mouth now. Thanks. All the screaming is killing me. I've definitely gone this far. This is like the first like real boss battle. Creepy! Ah, an exorcist. You bet, and one of the holiest, too. Don't make me laugh. Holy? You are no Saint Ray, and you know it. What, because he uses the shit word? Shut your mouth now. I'll cut off your head, and then I'll fill your body with vomit. Gross. Saint Michael. Whoa. Whoa! Take that. Whoa! The darkness. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo. Are you dead yet? Oh! Stepping in vomit. Stepping in it. Amen. That wasn't too bad. I think I got hit once. That's a fun death animation. It was more like an unpossessed animation. Everything is covered in yak! These green shades look pretty relaxing in this room. She's fired? How did you recruit her? We bought her? Slavery? Trafficking? We have all the documentation. Oh yeah, it's a slave trade. Well, I suppose I won't be receiving my fee, right? You're the one who should pay me for all this damage. What? Damn, okay. Helping the girl with me so you can finally keep your fucking mouth shut. Oh, that was rude. Tip-tap shoes. Not surprised that demon knew my name. I've kicked some demonic asses and I'm pretty notorious among devils, but it seemed to know even more than that. That slave trade, though, seems pretty odd. The Holy Church still tolerates this kind of stuff, or they're just turning a blind eye in favor of shinier matters. I want to dig deeper in this. It could be the source of a demonic outbreak. In that case, I'll have to stop this. Sleep. This girl needs some decent sleep. Maybe when she wakes up, she'll tell me something useful. Let's look at those shoes. Space to move slower? Interesting. It's for, like, fine-tuning your movement, I guess. I don't think that's what I want. Journal. Night. Still no sleep for old Ray. My bed is occupied by a young girl. Of course, I saved her from a demon. She was bloody possessed. But how did she get possessed? Where did she come from? I need to prevent any risk of an outbreak. No one's calling. I use the phone anyways. Read. Humans for a human, the real problem with attacking an exorcist is that it doesn't really matter what weapon, knife, power, or gun one uses. You'll always be competing against explosive holy bullets and a bad, bad temper. Possessed. Possessed are spiritually ill people infected by a close demonic influence. To this day, it's unclear why bodily fluid expulsion is so often involved with possessions. They're not too vicious, but keep your book safe from red vomit. Interesting stuff. Oh, there's a thing on the floor. Pick. What's this? It looks like a matchbook. It's from a place downtown, the Titus Twister nightclub. She must have dropped it while I was carrying her. Find some answers there. Too bad there's no address. Should look it up on my Olivetti computer. I hate that pathetic piece of junk. I hate computers. Meet the Olivetti from the Holy Church. It runs the MS Deus obliterating system. Or whatever. Can't believe people read information on this scrap. Feels like reading the news from a microwave. An annoying microwave. This is the 90s. Goddle. Need to use Goddle. Type help to see get some clue. Okay, available commands, CD, directory name, help, exit, use the contents of the folder. Godel? Alright, Titus Twister. It's supposed to sound like Titty Twister, right? You're a winner! Has religion gone too far? The one and only Tits Bar in Rome. So that's the address of this schmuckhole club. Thirsty, bored, or in urgent need of tits? Come and find us. We have the best quality of booze, disco music, lots of gangsters, and tits, of course. No priests allowed. I should really pay them a visit. Wait, I'm a priest. Okay, exit. Can I like go there now? Can I leave? Yeah, there it is. Yes. Titus Twister? Oh my god, look at those neon lights. Fuck the clergy. Come on, man, what did the clergy ever do to you? This must be Titus Twister. Looks gross, I can smell alcohol and sweat from here. Leave me be. Leave me be. Leave me be. Looking for some sins, father? Coming on to me? Do you want to know 10 reasons to spend your nights at the Titus Twister? Is it the 10 Commandments? Cheap booze. 2. Now that I think about it, I actually don't need any reason to come here other than blues. Very funny. ... More of the God is watching flyers. Who's there? Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment to talk about my lord? Open this goddamn door. Give us a break. It's the 3rd time this week. Mommy! Alright, so he just beats up everyone. Or is he getting beat up? He beat up everyone. Oh, look at that butt over there. That's a good video game butt. Which one of you is a dog who's selling young girls as indentured servants? Is that you? No, I only sold drugs to kids. I know nothing about the slave trade. I'm clean. Alright, here we go. That looks like a boss to me. Har har har. You must be in charge of these godless rats. Yes, I am. My name is Matthew. What brings you to this place of perdition, kind father? First you shoot, then you call me kind. I hate hypocrisy. Shooting is just a tick, a bad habit. I've had it since I was little. It was a slip. And what does it have to do with... I've been shooting at anything I wanted since I was 5. I shot my toys, my baseball bat, my friends, everything. Eventually, my therapist said that if I couldn't stop shooting at stuff and people, then I might as well become a gangster. And here I am, the best piece of advice I ever received. Har 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 har. What does the Holy Church need from me, father? I don't work for the Holy Church anymore. We had artistic differences, maybe. Listen, are you aware that some girls sold as slaves were linked to this rat hole you call a club? Maybe I am. Maybe not. You're going to have to make me answer. Why don't you come over here, father? Tell him come over here. Sorry. Is that a challenge? You know what? This game has a lot more dialogue than I remembered. It's like I'm not even playing much. You're stressing me out, father. I feel like I need to let off some steam. Let's fight already. I feel an itch. Let's see if I can scratch it with the help of some hot lead. Har har har. Ooh, okay. Nice boss patterns you got there. It's beautiful. Very cool. Whoa. Oh. That's not enough. I'm gonna need to use some explosives. Try to defuse them if you can. Oh, I just typed disable. Whoa. Disarm. Whoa. It's weird because like it shows like all the text. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying to talk at the same time. But you don't type the text. All that text on the bottom. You don't type the spaces, so it's kind of like throwing me off. Onslaughts. This is a cool boss battle though. Like how the tiles are like hazards. Pretty patterns. Ow, I got hit. Demilitarize. Big words. Incapacitates. Spirit. Amen. That must be it. When we ever type amen, that's the last one. I think I know where the other girls could be. Sold them to those northern demons with the sadistic doubles. But those people are dangerous. Some say they worship Satan and they're vegan. What the fuck? They can't be real demons unless they're possessed. I should gather more info. Well, I'm out of here, losers. Bury me with my money. Alright. Interesting stuff. Maybe I'll try to do one more battle. Hey! I didn't want to do a super long stream. I got some stuff going on in about an hour. Who are you? How did you get in my office? Hey old man, chill. It's me, Magna, the girl you saved. Well, didn't she have blonde hair? I puked everywhere you saved me. It was less than 24 hours ago. I dyed my hair. I was weird while floating in the air, twisting my head and vomiting everywhere. Not now. Why are you dusting? Don't touch that. I don't even need a housemaid. Yes, you do. When I woke up, the state of this place literally compelled me into cleaning. Nice exorcist reference. I just wanted to help. I also... business. Great at cleaning, I guess. Plus I know a lot of people. Plus I'm also a great secretary. Plus I've nowhere else to go. Please don't kick me out. Nonsense. So I can stay? Paid a visit to your friends. They didn't know anything. Oh, Matthew and his posse. Pretty rough people, huh? Treated me right. Those dogs weren't possessed or anything. But you were. It's kind of my job stopping that from happening, you know. Maybe I still have that picture with me. Here it is. Lily and some other guys. Where's that picture? Looks like you've seen a ghost. Nope. Coincidence. That name. Sees a familiar face, it looks like. Some of us went to the same metal fan guys to work as on-stage entertainers during their concerts. They were called Satan Beasts or something, yeah, they're vegans. Got separated from her. And with hired by, you mean forced to work for, I imagine. Anyways, I remember those guys looked pretty creepy. You should hurry and find my friend. You don't want her to start spitting green stuff everywhere like I did yesterday, do you? I guess you're right. Do you mind if you keep this photo? Might be useful. Absolutely. Satan Beasts. Maybe they're in my archives. Afternoon, the guys in the picture Magda showed me looked really pretentious. They're called Satan Beasts. That reminds me, I have an archive full of information about crazy pseudo-demonic cults. I'll give it a try. Computer. Archive? that Godel? Satan beasts. Enlarge your faith with Satan fills. Archives? Is this what he meant by archives? One new slot. Holy trainers. Space to dash. Space to move slower. Or maybe it's here. Gangsters. The gangs inhabiting our beautiful city are extremely skilled in drinking, smoking, and tipping strippers. They seldom commit real crimes, but love to boast of the opposites. Oops. Oh, I could use the toilet in this game. I'm just flushing a toilet. Look pretty messed up. How old is this game actually, or is it new? Is it new enough? I think it's within the last 10 years or something. It's definitely a retro game with a pixel art style. You know what? I think it says in the title screen. Let me see. 2015. 2019. There you go. It's pretty new, I guess. I have an archive full of information. How do I... Is it the computer? Or is it something else? Here it is. Satan. Have you heard about those guys' band? They're called Morbid Wars or something. That's the name of the group. Pretty hype, actually. Constantly on reappearing tours and everything. You should check the internet for more info. On the net, you say. Let's give Morbid Wars a try. Morbid Wars. True Grindmasters. Bingo, they're actually playing in Rome tonight. Believing in luck is frowned upon in religion, but come on, who am I kidding? Let's pop over to that outer circle place on Cassia Lane. Cassia Lane. Outer circle. Hell yeah, metal show. Let's fucking go. What is this, Glore? Shadows waving on our tofu. The ritual of northern shiitake. Your soul will be corrupted. Burning your soul like a barbecue. Nice circle headbang animation up there too. Pretty sick. Everyone's distracted. I need to think of something. I'll never make it through this human barricade. They're bad at making music. Can you tell them to shut up, please? It's so loud they can't hear me. Bartender, anything to drink, father? I'm on duty, so I'll have to pass. It's nice to know that somebody in the city is actually taking his job seriously. That was a lie. He just doesn't have any cash. They look evil, but their latest album has a Metascore of 78, which is just meh. Hey, I heard they suck live. Trying to get their attention. They're saying hot takes. Kick. There you go. How dare you interrupt my show? Just need to ask some questions. You guys suck, so just stop, okay? Boo. Well, you seem like a tough priest after all, coming all this way right into our nest. Why don't you come up here, father, so everyone can see you? Time for an exorcism. I love how they only made sprites for the audience members, like, facing upwards. I am Enoch Varg, the devil's son, and you're gonna pay for this. Alright. So you were a demon this whole time. I knew it. Okay. What's up, Varg? Enoch Varg. Taste the powers of my helm. I love how the band is playing. They're all shooting at me now. That's cool. This is kinda hard. The angels! Bassist is betting into it up there. Getting into it, hell yeah. That circle headbang. Sing into my microphone. Sing, Ray, sing! Oh, this is funny. He prevailed not. That looks so cool. That's confusing. Behemoth. I'm gonna die. Whoa! Oh, that was a hard one. You little nuisance. You can't take back what isn't yours anymore, Ray. Now perish. Final form. Whoa. The god of peace to crush. Satan may be no more be able. How come the camera is all off? That's weird. Amen! Oh, that was so close. I actually don't know how health works in this game. But we live in. Bro's bringing back the pain of a god that's never blue. Whoa, man, what did you do to me? Were you aware of being possessed? What? Possessed? No, we're sick! It's just our music, man. We're just normal vegan guys. Want to have some fun. We're gonna hurt a fly. We respect animals and nature. Oh, did I already tell you we're vegan? The vegan bashing is interesting. I'd better be going. Wait, you freed me from that thing after all. I wanna help. Alright, it's worth a try. Have you seen the girl in this picture? Who, the cute one? No, that's Magda, my assistant, and she isn't cute, just annoying. I'm referring to the other girl. Oh, the wild one. She was one of our groupies. We hired her a couple of weeks ago. Is that what you call your young slaves? No, we respect women. We'd never do that. It's just what we get lonely. You know, vegan black metalheads aren't exactly chick magnets. Where is she? Well, she had a bit of a temper. So when some people from the Holy Church came and offered to take care of her, we decided it would be better for everyone. Ha, the Holy Church, huh? I could tell from their clothes. At first we complained that taking away our groupies would have been disastrous for our lives, but they gave me that helm in exchange. People from the church shouldn't be handing over possessed armor to random musicians. Hey kid, listen carefully. Try to focus. Do you remember where those people were taking the girl? Any clue would be useful. Oh god, I think it was some kind of convent with a saint's name. Started with a T. Titus? Ooh, magnetic Bible. Let's see what that does. And we'll call it a stream. It's approaching 4 p.m. Thanks for sticking around, Goose person. Okay. Let's look at that Holy Bible. This magnetic spellbook is attracted by holiness. What? Magnetic tome? What does that even mean? Should I try it? Let's try it. So like the more items you equip, it like gives you less score, and that's like the disadvantage of using items, I guess. That's interesting. Alright, let's read the journal and talk to Magda, and then we'll say goodbye. Blonde metal fan from last night told me they gave Magda's friend to some guys from the church. How are they involved with this? I'll need to find a convent named after a saint starting with a T. Magda may know something about this. Saint Teresa? My guess. Morning, Ray. So how was the show? Did they play your favorite song? They didn't, but they did try to kill me. They were demons after all? No, actually, yes, but only their leader and... Well, that's confusing. Yep, getting out of hand. I think the Holy Church might be behind all of this. Do you realize how serious this is? Yes. I mean, the church has always ruled pretty poorly. They're not new to shady activities either. Every reason they're supporting the diffusion of demonic influence. And this goes far beyond some simple crime. Did you find my friend, the girl with me in the picture? No, I didn't, but I might be very close to tracking her down. Hope she's not hurt. Yeah. You look worried, Ray. I better be starting my investigations to find the place where your friend could be right now. Can I help? Unless you remember all the sacred buildings and structures under the Holy Church domain, no, you can't. I don't think anyone does. That's why I have VATNet. More computer stuff from the 90s. Look for the Holy Church on a computer. Everything else is on the VATNet. Okay. Alright, so I think that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by for this short typing stream. This is The Exorcist. It's a very fun game. It's on Steam. Check it out. I like the music. I like the sound effects. I love the artwork. Now it's off to band practice. See you later, Goose. Next stream might be tomorrow morning. And for sure, Stardew Wednesdays with MG around 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Alright then. See you later.